Hey everybody, this is a little impromptu live thing that's going on. John bought a program, and we're trying to bring to you the best Facebook experience we can live. So, what I chose to talk about is our 2020 block of the month that is designed by, or was designed by Sue Garman, and it's being shepherd by Barbara Black. So let's take a look at the original one, which was Sue's. Okay. So let's take a look at it. This is where I'm having to learn. Look at this fabulous quilt. I got to tell you right now, in my book, this is a bucket list. Making all those little, nine patches would just, without a deadline. So yay. Okay. Then we decided to, of course, you don't have to buy the kit, all right? But we decided to make a kit with different border options. So, of course, we have red in honor of the late Sue Garman. But then we also have a blue option. And let's take a look at that. This is actually Barbara Black's quilt, and her buddies, they had like 6 weeks to make this thing from beginning to end. And her buddies in her mini group came together and they did it using the fabric that is available in the kit. Now, the one thing I want to say about this block of the month is that we will not tell you exactly where to put what fabric. In the kit, I'm going to say there's 27 pieces. I'm not 100% sure, but let's say 25 to 27 pieces. And then as you do your thing, then you can just choose each block, which one you want to use, because you can't go wrong. Hi, Jerry. How are you? From Louisiana. But okay, so there's red and then there's blue. But this is the one that actually really caught my eye. And that's kind of having a grayish good border. And in my life, I could see using this and then doing some sort of applique on the outside. What do you guys think about that? Love it. So Barbara is going through all the little tips and tricks that are on the show right now that's free to everybody. I'll show you how to handle the applique and how to get really good results. I mean, she is an amazing teacher in my book. Here's another detail. I cannot believe these ladies did it in 6 weeks. Let me see this other detail too. I'm loving this toy that John has on. Okay, I got to get rid of that one. We're all learning here. Look at that. Ay, 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 ay. So I'm going to turn off this. I have the feeling I'm going to be able to bring in movies and all sorts of really cool stuff. So let me see what the 5 comments are here. Yeah, I love this quilt too, Louise. I think it's beautiful. So how do you get to this quilt? So if you go to thequiltshow.com, you go under the current show, and then we will guide you on how to get the pattern. Now, I do have to say it is not free to the world. It is free to those who subscribe, and a yearly subscription to TQS is $50, $49.99. And before Sue's family gave us the right to do this, I think this pattern alone was worth about like 80 or 90 bucks. So I think it is wonderful. Oh my gosh, we have Olena from the Czech Republic. What time is it there, Olena? Man, aren't you supposed to be in bed right now? So I'm pretty excited about John working on this Facebook stuff because, for instance, I have a new way that I am working with my walking foot and my straight line quilting ruler. And I think I talked a little bit about it the other day, but I would really like to show a video on how I'm doing it. It's making my straight lines even that much more straight line. Does anybody have any questions? We have Sydney, Australia, too. I'm really worried about Australia, you guys, and I want you to know here from California, our hearts are with you with this devastating fire. What an awful thing. And it's your summer, right? Where you're in like a super heat wave. We're hearing all about it here in the United States. And I can guarantee you our prayers are with you. So Yes, you may call, Darlene, you may call me your friend. And I'll tell you on TQS, on Simply Quilts, they really, I guess the word would be whitewashed me, like how you whitewash a fence. They didn't let me be goofy me. And on TQS, it's like I can do whatever I want. And unfortunately, sometimes I do. So, but it's a lot of fun being there with Ricky. So, anyways, you guys, I they still have, Sherry says they still have 3 more months of heat, don't they? I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is you don't mess with fire, you know? So, okay. So, everybody, if you want to do this quilt, you've got to be a paid member. So go log on today and pay your $49.99 or whatever it is. Barbara's show will be free all year long, so people can watch it for catch up and all that. She's also monitoring in the forum if you have questions. So she is a gift to us. Barbara Black is a gift to TQS. And she was a really, really good friend of Sue Garman's. So, okay, you guys, this was impromptu. Here comes John. What do you want to say, baby? Let me see what this. I already showed him how to get on it.
Okay.
Like right there. Is that where I showed this? See, I'm getting my tutoring right now. Say hi, Captain John. That's what I'm showing him.
Okay, great.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess he wasn't. He wasn't listening. Okay, wait a minute. From Western Australia, it's Kel Waller. It is the west side that's getting hit with the horrible fires, isn't it? I believe that's what I've been hearing. Okay, one other thing. I have, and I realize I can't really deal with this with any of you guys because unless you live next door, but I do have a 3 rod hand quilting frame. It's not my dad's, that I am going to give to somebody, but I can't ship it. So if you guys hear of anybody or you are in the Bay Area and you want this quilting frame, just let me know and it's yours. Okay, so let me turn that off. I have my tutor behind me showing me how to do everything. So let me say to you all, Happy New Year's. And 2020 is going to be something else in the US of A. So what I'm going to say is just keep doing your art and bring out the best inside of you to share with the world. So you guys, peace, and I'll be checking in impromptuly here and there as John discovers more features on this particular thing. So, okay, now I got to figure out how to turn it off. John Anderson, how do I turn this off? Okay, I'm going to try this. Nope. This is feeling very uncomfortable. Oh, the one that says finish. Yeah, I guess I fell off the truck yesterday. Bye-bye, you guys.